Hi guys, how are you doing? Oops, what happened? Oh, chai, Facebook don't mess up. Facebook was flipped on its side, so I'm gonna have to delete the Facebook post and do another one. I'm so exhausted. Normally, I get a bit of sleep before I come live, so my reflexes are very slow. So thank God I'm not preaching. If I were preaching, for no cope. Okay, yeah, I think this would suffice. So we're gisting a bit tonight. Okay, Facebook is back. Quite a lot of drama in the LBC's kind of hard being a Snoop D-O double G. Well, that's some old school rap. Welcome everybody to my live. Today we're talking about quite a few things. Like I said earlier, I'm a bit slow, so just tolerate me. Kyari, through his legal team, made it known to the federal government that he wasn't feeling well. Oh, he says he has diabetes and high blood pressure, and he doesn't have access to his medication. And Eedris Abdul Karim, in all the goodness of his heart, suggested that he goes to America for treatment. Why is Eedris not well like this? Eedris just said very calm that no problem. Let them just take you to America where you get the best of treatment. Eh? You are not well and you are staying in Nigeria. Go to America for treatment. Hey, wele. It is cuckoo well. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my live. Like I said earlier on, I'm a bit slow, so just manage me today. And aside Eedris and of course Kyari, before I go into the matter of today, the risky Bob and the Buchi, also known as Solomon. We're going to talk about that a little later. Let's talk a little bit about Forex. Yes. A lot of people are hitting me up. Daddy Freeze, I'm interested in Forex. Okay, we gave out another number in the afternoon. I'll quickly sneak one in now for a few of you who have time. Sorry, time. Like I said, I'm slow. Just forgive me. Some of us, our brains don't reboot when we're not properly rested. So, like I said, for those of you who are interested, I'm going to attend to like 10 to 20 people tonight by myself. So just, someone said, I lost so much in Forex. Hey, yeah, you were following the wrong crowd. Well, Forex is also very risky. Don't let them lie to you, and don't let me to lie to you. Forex is very risky. But me, I have mind. I have $10,000 inside Forex, 10K USD. I want retirement bonus, retirement plan. I'm on bita fi senior. O de ti jawo pada. On sanwo. How do they call when you have a boss and the boss deliver? Hey, oh deliver. Hey, on san deliver. Oni kondo. O pero soko. You know, there's something Buchi said earlier on today. She said the safest place for a boat is in the harbor. But were boats built to be tied to the harbor? They were built for the open ocean. You go out there, you look for fish, you look for whatever it is you're looking for, and then you try as much as possible to come back home with a profit. Okay? Someone says, some of us don't speak Yoruba, please. You don't understand. It's not a problem. Get a Yoruba translator. I'm not going to abandon my traditional language because you can't speak it. That's not my fault. Learn how to speak it. Or get a translator. It makes a lot of sense. So the number is 080-231-79239. Don't let me lie to you. Forex is risky. but it's a risk I'm willing to take and a risk that has been winning for me. My boat is at sea while your own boat is tied in the harbor. When I come home with my fish, don't beg me for fish. One person called me and said, Daddy Freeze, please, I need your help. I need your help. I need your help. Are you not tired of needing people's help? They gave you money. Instead of investing, you went to buy phone. Someone said your big fish don't finish. It still remains small. They will still go buy another one today. We go buy barracuda. On top, the edge house on way still remain. We never finish. We can't still go buy barracuda. Life is good. So once again, the number is plus 234 80 231 79239. Plus 234 80 231 79239. I'm just going to attend to 10 or 20 people. Minimum is $200. When you have just $200 and you come in, I'll refer you to my PA or madam who is going to attend to you. But you see, I guarantee you, if you're willing to invest $5,000 and above, I'll speak to you myself. Because you are my league. I put 10K, you put 5K or 10K, we hang out. We friends. We cool like that. We risk together. If risk lano, we lano together. But you with $200, what do me and you want to be talking about? The crier will cry if this thing lano, and the cry you will cry are two different cry. Your own cry could be. My own cry. So let me look for fellow people like me that can cry together and hug each other and wipe each other's tears should anything happen. If you want to share with the big boys, I attend to you directly. Just show me. People know they play you. Just show me proof. Just show me your bank details. Show me 5 million naira inside. Me and you will talk. Don't bother. That's how one guy called me. Talk to me. I don't happy. The guy say he want bring $7,500. Oh boy, now so me and this guy begin engage. We begin vibe. Shake bite today, never bring. He just engage me for nothing. Allah imagine Buruku. Anybody that wants to have a Buruku, avoid me. That's how one guy advertised Rolls Royce Cullinan. He said, before you can come and inspect the motor, show proof of available money. You want to go and check car of 300 million. You just sit here, they advertise the car. You to say you want to go and check. Guys say, you must show me bank details. We get 200 million, 300 million. Then I know say, okay, you are serious. Come and inspect the car. So please, don't just bother me. Don't bother yourself. You don't have money. Listen, it's work we are doing. See, look at me. I'm a retiree. I don't collect tithe. I don't collect first fruit. This year, did I tell you to bring your first fruit? So we are all trying to do business, trying to hustle, trying to make things work. And one of the ways to make things work is by buying and selling Forex. And the sweetness about this buying and selling Forex is, let me not lie to you. This particular Forex, it does not need you to work. You don't buy robots. Everywhere now, robots. Very soon, you'll see man, they marry robots. But nothing concerns you, nothing concerns me. What we are doing right now is we are paying the robot. We are sitting down. Every day, the robot is doing delivery. Some people even, there is one WhatsApp group that I'm inside. Some people any day the robot does not perform well, they say, maybe the robot is tired, let's buy Shayo for the robot. But then they take care of the robot one day. So it is very lovely. That's the business we are doing. You can support our business. No time to waste time. But if you don't want to support our business, also good. Nothing we do here is by force. There's no blessing inside though. So you not say that the fees like other pastors doing wayo to mago you. No mago, no wayo. No mago, no wayo. Nothing like that. If you want to chill with the big boys and take risk like the big boys and collect profit like the big boys, because one day they say it's risky. We, the big boys, we put 5K, 10K inside. That's how we are chilling. At the end of the month, I collect 2K. You know what 2K be 1 mila? At the end of the second month, I collect another 2K. And as a matter of fact, I don't collect nearly reach 5K. So I just look and say in 2 months or maximum 2.5 months, I suppose don't collect my 10 pali back. I don't do okay. Anything now na profit. If it lano, I don't can't pay. So take risks like the big boys, chop profit like the big boys. That's what it is. But you have to have mind, though. Don't sell your car, don't sell your house, don't bring your school fees. Oh. So once again, the number is 080-231-79239. Somebody say rain fall for my side. Rain no they fall. They give you a weather forecast. Say rain go fall. Nothing like rain. Everything just can't pay for this side. For these zones, even the weather, no, nothing bad for the weather. Everything they okay. You just they check the weather. You too much take risks like big boys. One day take risk. Ask Brother Shukwa. Brother Shukwa took risk. Let me tell you, he's right here. Make I even bring him live before we start this Bobrisky talk. Go live with Brother Shukwa. Brother Shukwa by himself raised like $300 and something. When I see him, I say, this is my brother. He's serious. Only me top him up with $170. Brother Shukwa.
Yeah, bro.
Are you there?
Yes, I am.
You there inside house today? Come, you know they work like before. This one where you don't get robots, you don't get chill for night now.
I need to chill now.
You don't get chill with the big boy. Somebody they call me. Imagine. WhatsApp only, oh. That number where I give now, WhatsApp only, oh. If you call me, I go curse you, oh. My mouth no good, oh. No call me, disturb me, oh. Now WhatsApp only, oh. And guess what? Now the $200 people, now they go they call you. One guy called me the other day, said, Daddy Freeze, I want to do live video with you. So you tell me about this. I said, brother, don't bother and invest. Use your money. And go and put inside bank. Let it be safe there. I don't want you to invest. The guy said, no, but I'm serious. I said, no. Me, I don't even want you to invest. Oh, Talufe Kuba, see another one calling me now. Just watch. Let's pick the call. Just watch.
Don't mind them.
Hello?
The serious people will never.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Very good, thank you. Why you know they hear word like this? I don't embarrass the guy wrong. Make a come block him number. Make a come block him.
The big boys know they call now.
No call, send WhatsApp message. Send WhatsApp, they go attend to you. As you call like this, I feel read you disclaimer. Disclaimer there among the things where you go collect first. Say, come, wow. See, Brother Shukwa like this, as if they get $500 inside. If the thing land not tomorrow, you go cry small. Everybody go cry. No, if you lose $10, you go cry. But the thing where they be say, no hold anybody. No hold anybody. You still try now, on top $500, go they see returns. Now those people they put, let me tell you, if you put $200, you know if you withdraw weekly.
Yes.
You know if you withdraw weekly, because minimum withdrawal are $20, and per week you go to collect $5. And guess what? If you want to withdraw $20 weekly, you go still pay them $3 to withdraw. So think about it. Anyway. That's it. Brother Shukwa, how are you enjoying the robot?
Let's talk.
Brother Shukwa.
Sir?
How are you enjoying the robot?
I'm enjoying it. Every day is giving me profit now.
Hey.
I of $8 to $7 every day.
Hey, it don't increase now. As your investment don't increase.
Yes, I have like $520 something now.
Whoa.
$523.
Awesome. Brother Shukwa, bless all of you. Thank you so much for joining live. Okay.
Bye.
Now let's talk about the risky Bob. Oh boy, waiting can happen. Oh, can somebody please tag Solomon Buchi? Solomon Buchi sabi join us for this live. Then when the name come the trend, you know can join. Solomon Buchi versus Bobrisky. Where are you, Solomon? Make una the tag Solomon. Make it come here. Make him answer question. Why you and Bob they fight? But Bob too. In as much as I like Bob too they play I hate too. The way he jabbed that James Bond. I be waiting to record out that one. It too much. You don't suppose jab him like that now. When I don't they call Solomon, make I even look for him while last. Make you come here, come talk. Joe Solomon. I sure say go down off in phone by now. He did. I need they come this live once so. Solomon. Everybody on the tag him. Solo Makinde. You can invite him again. I won't hear the gist too. Bob. But I don't know, Sha. I don't know, man. I don't know. I love Bob. Don't get me wrong. But Bob for no put mouth inside that guy matter. And Solomon too for no put mouth inside Bob matter. Everybody for just rest. I be more bring Bob. Okay, I'm going to start to mention Bob. Whichever of them comes first. Solomon or Bob. Be like say Solomon don't deal. Hey, Solomon don't come. Wala. Hey, Solomon don't reach here. Oh yeah. But Solomon the right, Sha. I don't know, say Solomon sabi clap back like this. Oh yeah. Solomon, I don't send you request to. What's wrong with my phone? I mean, my phone can't get problem now. And when they don't mention Bob too. Una like gist. It's a bad no gist by. Okay, I sent him an invite. Come. How nice will it be for me to have the two of them, but I'll not let them fight. Solomon was unable to join. Sadly. Let me invite Bob, safe. Bob. Risky. No, now the fan page I see. Oh, hey. What's Bobrisky's handle? I know he has joined us live before. Solomon, what's wrong with your phone, bruv? Hey, Solo.
Hello.
Solo wahala.
Yeah,
You won't keep person?
Good evening. No, I didn't do anything.
I dey fear you now. Solomon, no write anything about me for your life. What life you write, I go find you, call me and you know go fight for social media. I go call look for you for your house.
No, I didn't do anything wrong.
Nobody said you did anything wrong. And to be very honest, Bob too has been over. I said it just before you came on. Bob has been that the way they jabbed that boy James Brown. It's been a bit more. We did notice, and but you and Bob had a very good relationship before.
No. When you say a very good relationship,
sorry, not like that. Because anything relationship and Bob, it be like say one ton.
Yeah. When you say a very good relationship, it seems like like
friendship.
And we're best
Let me
friends.
clear the air. Friendship.
No, we weren't friends actually. We were just acquaintances, and basically, that was like 3 years ago. Tonto DK hacked. I actually commented, and Tonto was like, "Oh, she wanted to give me 150K to buy a new phone because I had talked about my phone on that post, Juliet." And then Bobrisky in the comments there actually actually said, oh, he was going to add 100K. Do you get what I mean? That he was going to add 100K. I was like, okay, oh, nice. That I should send my account number. So I sent my account number to him. And so that was it basically.
So
yeah,
it's not
and he
like you
sent
guys were
me-
friends, because the way I looked at it, I read all your tweets, but it sounded to me like you guys were cool. Okay, let me not use the word friends. You guys were cool.
I wouldn't say that we were cool, because I think it's his lack of discretion, because there's a way somebody would deal with you and you know that person is actually being very observant and very careful. And that was what I was doing with him, you know, basically like I know his history, you know, I know like the way he handles people. And when I was actually relating with him, I was very, very, you know, careful.
Cautious.
Exactly. I was just very careful. And then he got into, you know, him wanting me to write for him, and which is good, you know. I'm actually a writer, ghostwriter, and nice. But then like when he actually negotiated with me, like I was really shocked, you know, negotiating with me like 35,000 naira to actually write 12 pieces a month for him, maybe for her or for him. I don't even know his pronouns or her pronouns. And I was like,
Sorry to cut you, Solomon. Come, this ghostwriting now work. Oh. This is the first time I realized that people are actually making money from writing like ghosts.
yeah,
As in, it's lucrative.
Yeah.
Guys, please pick up on this. So there's money to be made. I never knew. I used to write my own articles. But hey, maybe I should write for one or two people and get paid at the end of the day. Sorry to interrupt you, but I like the fact that you're creating a niche market in an area where many people who could be talented enough to exploit don't realize that it's exploitable. Sorry about that. Go back to what you were saying. I just needed to talk about that. You were talking about him, her. That's where you were.
Yeah. Ghostwriting is actually a very great niche and everything. I have written for a couple of people, plenty people. You know, I don't have issues with them. Client confidentiality is very important. NDA is very important. But you know, with Bobrisky, it was just very haphazard. Just wanted me, you know, you know, I want you to be writing captions for me, you know, and all of that stuff. And I'm like, here is how much I charge. As of then, I used to charge 30,000 for 500-word letter, and you want me to write 12 pieces for you a month for 35K, and you claim to be very rich. Like it doesn't add up to me. And then I come on Instagram, you are flaunting, you know, she or he, please, he's actually a man, I beg, forget that thing. He was actually in Dubai and was just flexing, you know, chopping life. He was actually showing how much he spends, and in my head I'm like, oh, you can actually spend this amount of money on food and what you want to show to the world, but you can't spend or pay quality, or you can't pay so much money, not even so much money, you can't pay me for my value that would definitely enhance your brand. Because at the end of the day, you know, Bobrisky normally he doesn't have sense, but you know, we can actually package him in a way that he has sense. People will perceive him to be sensible.
Come, Solomon,
you know,
I'm going to run and leave you alone on this live.
Like,
I don't want Bobrisky to come for me. I'm going to run and leave you. This one, you just the jab out small.
What I'm saying is actually, I felt really insulted, and then he brought the issue of, why will you charge me this amount? You know, I gave you 100K without you asking. If you saw the screenshots, I told him, and I appreciated you. You know, so here is the thing. See, Daddy Freeze, I have been close to a couple celebrities. No, in fact, not a couple, plenty Nigerian celebrities. Not all of them, plenty. And I can tell you that if you are listening to me here and you are a content creator and you are looking for opportunities, don't be desperate. If not, these people would use you like a rag. They will legit use you if you don't know your worth. I told him that, well, I wasn't going to take out a dime from the amount. And at some point, when I started feeling that, seeing that he was sounding like, like I am indebted to him, I decided to write some stuff for him for free. Do you get? Which he didn't even get that I just wanted to write those things for free for him, so that he wouldn't have the moral integrity to actually say, oh, that he gave me money this, and I did not, and whatever, sha. So that was it basically. And I remember a piece I wrote for him when one woman said he was going to die or something, sha. That piece was so good. And here is the thing, that he phrase about ghostwriting. When you are a ghostwriter, you don't get credit for what you write.
Absolutely. That's why you're a ghost.
That's why ghostwriters should be paid very well. Do you get what I mean? Like ghostwriters should be paid very well, because more than just, there is a difference, but Daddy Freeze. If I write for you now, and on your page you would say Solomon Buchi wrote this, it will give me other jobs. But when I'm ghostwriting for you, I cannot disclose that I actually wrote that for you. Does that make sense? And what that means is that you pay me really well, not just for writing. You pay me very well for also what's it called, like for the intellectual ownership that you're going to get from what I wrote, because immediately I ghostwrite for you, it ceases to be mine and it becomes yours. And I remember I made a post, or no, I wrote something for him about one woman, Sha, and people were shocked. Like I read the comments, people were shocked. Like, wow, like who wrote this thing for you? I didn't even expect the Bobrisky that I thought that would, be very, very. Have they taken light?
They've taken my light to see Buhari's Nigeria. I mean, Bobrisky don't come my estate, can't collect light. Anyway, continue what you were saying.
Yeah, so he was like, the people, so people in the comments were like, oh, the people that actually thought that like people were just stunned at the fact that somebody wrote this. In fact, I even saw somebody in the comments actually saying, please, who wrote this for you? I would like to contract the person to write for me. But obviously I could not reach out to that person because it's not professional.
Yeah. You're a ghostwriter. You shouldn't disclose that.
Do you get what I mean? Like that was a public relations piece. It was so proactive, very. I even saw comments from people that did not like Bobrisky, and they were like, oh, Bobrisky, I normally don't like Bobrisky, Sha, but with this thing, like, I like him and everything. And I was like, oh, nice, and stuff. And I write good. I write really well, I don't write for a lot of people because I am not after just trying to write. Like, I would rather do 10 jobs and do it well and be paid well than do 200 jobs or 2,000 jobs because I just want to make money quick. That's not me. So that actually happened, and he wanted a retaining deal, which I actually gave him the price and stuff. And like, it was just really funny. Like I was just dealing with him with a very long spoon. I never asked him for money for any day. Never asked him for money for any day. I never begged him for anything. So when he came online, and then before now, he was the last person that texted me. If you check, I did not delete anything there. He was the one who said, hi dear, hi darling. I was like, hey Bob, how are you doing and stuff. That was all. So he noticed that I was actually signing out. There is no way he did not notice that I was actually, signing out from, like you can tell when somebody's not really vibing with you. Do you get what I mean? I just let it be. And then I've always known that he's a nuisance, but like just moving on, I just don't like the fact that somebody will just come online, and we live in a social world, and I think that there is a need to actually call certain things to order and certain people to order. Yes, it's not anybody's place to, but collectively we should. And Bobrisky has the character of actually broke shaming people, being so condescending towards people, like just very disturbing attributes and traits that he has. that we all see every day, but people are very scared to actually call him out about these things, just because they don't want to be broke shamed, just because they feel like they don't have enough money, just because they blah 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 blah, and all of that stuff. And it irks me, like it just like it makes me feel sick each time, he's just like, oh, your father doesn't even have this kind of money, this like the whole glorification of material things at the expense of values and character is disturbing to me. So it's more like, if you don't have money, who are you to talk to me? And forgetting that you can be a fool, you can be a rich fool, for God's sake. Like literally, you can be a rich fool, and there is a difference between having so many followers and having a voice. Like, you can have so many followers, and funny thing that Bobrisky doesn't even know is that a lot of people who even follow him don't necessarily follow him because they love him. They follow him just because Nigerians love gist and drama. Period. Anyway, Sha. And the thing is that this is somebody that even till tomorrow, like, if I see Bobrisky being treated in condescending ways, I would still speak against it. Like, I am not a vindictive person who would just up with. Did you get, like, when Bobrisky's birthday party was actually, scattered by the police and everything? I remember my friend was like, she's very happy. I was like, no, that's not nice. Do you get, like, that's not nice. Like, I like. If they say he's gay, they should bring the proof that he's gay. Which one is going to go and scatter his stuff, and everything? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Leave the guy to live his life now, as long as he's not hurting anyone. That was what I said. And that time, people used to be like, "Oh, I'm actually supporting him." But no, I was just being human. Like, I was just being objective, like I should be, towards everyone, whether they are popular or they are not popular. The same thing with James Brown, People will drag James Brown about his body, and I'll be like, it doesn't make sense. Like you shouldn't body shame him. Like, you can do any other thing, you can say any other, but like, you shouldn't body shame him or trying to use his health, status to actually shame him. Do you get what I mean? So anyway, Sha, that one. So it's not like it's hate. Like, oh, this hate in me and everything. So I've actually been on blogs where I'm like, it doesn't make sense. You guys shouldn't speak about this guy in this way. Like, even today, somebody commented and said, why would you be conversing with somebody who is a child of the devil? And I deleted the comment because I don't think that he's a child of the devil. However, he has issues and he has to address them. And I feel like somebody needs to tell him, because everybody is so scared to tell him the truth. And, like just any small thing, money, any small thing. Oh, I have money. Oh, I do this. Oh, I do that. Can you even do this? Can you even do that? I'm the mommy of Lagos. I'm this. Like, it just is sickening. And then with the whole James Brown thing, now I'm not even a fan of any of them, like, I'm not a fan. Do you get, like, I just see these things online. Anyone that cracks me up, I will laugh. Life is not that hard. James Brown can be funny most of the times, and then I just notice how he feels very insecure. You see, you can't have monopoly. When you get to know that you have value is when there is competition. Do you get? Because with the competition, you can actually show how you can outsmart the other person. If he sees what's his name, James Brown, as a competitor, then, like, do stuff that will make you above him, not actually just shades and all of that. I'm not saying that James Brown doesn't shade him, Sha, but yeah, I was actually very impressed with James Brown when I actually saw that, not just when he went to the UK, but when I actually saw that he actually got admission and he's studying, and that was good, because it's good. Like, it's good.
But Bobrisky finished from Unilag, if I remember correctly.
You said?
But I think Bobrisky finished from Unilag.
He finished from Unilag, but did school even go through him? He went through school. Like, I don't know if school actually went through him, because he studied accounting. Like, I don't know. I really do not know, to be honest. He said that, but I have read some accounts that said that he was actually kicked out of the school, that he didn't actually graduate. By the way, Bobrisky was actually deported from the UK. Like you remember when that happened, by the way? when he went with his bleaching cream, what did he go with? And they sent him back. It happened actually. There was a time it happened. So by the way, Sha, so I was actually impressed by the fact that James Brown could save up money and further his education and take his education, because like the first thing that came to his head was not was not buying a Range Rover or buying a car or anything. He just went for education, and that was actually very, very what will I say? That was actually very, very commendable.
Yeah. A young man who wants to better his lot.
Exactly. Like James Brown even says sometimes. Again, I'm not a fan. I'm being objective here. James Brown even says on some of his live videos, I'm a man, no, this one I'm doing, I'm just joking, I'm a man, no, like he'll just be joking and will be saying, I'm a man, no, and everything. So like, I actually believe that he does it for entertainment, even if it can be very ridiculous to me sometimes, by the way. But I think he does it for entertainment. But like having to call the guy and say that he's lying, that no school in London operates during winter, such crass show of ignorance and stuff.
No, so school they go on for winter now. I never. Now the first time where I go hear that yarn be that too. School, Abi, am I wrong? Sorry, yeah. London people full here. Oh. America people come. When I know they go school for winter.
That's what Bobrisky actually said. He was like, that which school actually opens, that he doesn't need school, that he has made all of the money. That's the same thing. He doesn't need school. He's made money, but he's not refined. There is something education does to you. And I don't just mean formal education. I mean like any form of education. Do you get what I mean? Like, even if Bobrisky says he wants to be an influencer, has he even done courses on influencing, digital marketing? Like there is a refinement that comes, and what's his name? Princess of Africa, James Brown, just being in the UK and being associated with them, most likely it will help his mindset and make him, more refined, in my opinion. And I just appreciated the fact that happened, and was just telling Bobrisky to just let him be, because everybody is scared of telling him, because I don't know what they feel like, even if he's face to face. Anyway, Sha, yeah, basically, and I made that post, and then Bobrisky posts a screenshot of our conversation where I dropped my account number when he asked me to drop it.
Now, if I were Bobrisky, I would not have responded to you. Because that matter would have just died. The first post, I was checking all the blogs for it, didn't get much traction. If na me be Bobrisky, I for call you aside, say, Baba, wetin they do you? I for fight you one-on-one inside DM or on a phone call, but not go public. Because what I've seen happen is people are telling me you grew from about 188K to over 200,000 followers. And this has also helped sell your market as a ghostwriter. I'm sure a lot of people will be saying, maybe I need a ghostwriter in my life right about now. So, do you think Bobrisky jumping up to attack you worked against him?
Yeah, he actually worked against him. And the thing is that I'm not an opportunistic person, by the way, so I did not plan to use it to chase clout or anything. Like, I just legit did write what I wrote, sorry. Like the time that I addressed, Kemi and everything, and I wrote that letter to her, a lot of people reached across to me. They were like, oh, I like the way you write. Like you write so good. I would like you to write for me. It got me a lot of jobs. Now, he actually he shot himself, on the foot, because Bobrisky, like, see, I'm a smart person. Do you get? Like, I'm a very smart person. There is no way. See, there are people that I do deals with, and I save the screenshots.
Just because for posterity.
Yeah, exactly. And I keep the screenshots, yeah. And not with everyone. There are people that I don't keep the screenshots. There are people I keep the screenshots. Bobrisky did not know that I already had the screenshots. In fact, even before yesterday that I ever made that post. Even before yesterday, I had a folder where I just kept. Not because I was going to use it against him, but because I knew that the kind of person he is, something can come out tomorrow and I'll just speak, about one nonsense that he says or whatever, and he would want to use screenshots, doctor screenshots, to actually basically try to bring me down. So he posted the screenshot and said that I bet him for money. Blah 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 blah. I went on my page and I posted. Oh, now here is the thing. On a very normal basis, like I find it very off when people actually post private conversations, which I don't start doing unless that private conversation is like deadly, something that requires public attention.
I post private conversations. For instance, if you send me a message and you ask me a question, remember that time you and I were even supposed to discuss the abortion thing? I saw your comment on it. I comment that I feel that the public might benefit from, and I tell people, Mia, we post your comment too. Not someone like you, for instance, because I believe you and I can iron things out, and I don't like drama, even though people believe I love and dwell in drama. So him posting your comment, thinking that it would be a look at this guy, he's an idiot, he came to beg me for money once. If I were his advisor, I would have told him not to go down that line.
What he said that got to me was Bobrisky saying that, look at this small boy that I employed. Bobrisky cannot employ me. Bobrisky could not pay me 150k, which was half the money that he should have paid me for my writing service. Then he couldn't. He was telling me, he has 5 staff that he's paying. What's my business with 5 staff that you are paying? You say you have so much money, you should be able to afford the things that you need and you want. He couldn't pay me for that. And Bobrisky said he employed me. Do you know what it means to employ someone? No, you did not employ me.
Employment needs at least an employment letter of some sort, a contractual agreement, even if it's a text message.
Exactly.
You understand? I get that.
Yes, so that actually that offed me, and I had to post the full conversation because I wanted everybody to see how much of a liar, even if some people already knew how much of a liar he is, and I posted it, and everybody saw it for themselves. I only sent him my account number when he was supposed to pay me for the pieces that I made, and when I wrote, and when he actually asked me for account details, so he was going to send me 100k. And so just because he sent me 100k does not mean that I cannot actually say the truth. Now, here is the thing, Daddy Freeze. I appreciate his kindness when he sent me that money. I still appreciate it till now. I needed it to get a new phone. However, he gave me that money. I actually say this. He gave me that money just because he wanted to exploit me. And I'm going to tell creatives here, don't let no celebrity come to you and tell you, I'll give you platform, this, that, especially the ones that are clout chasers. Let them pay you. If they can pay for the clouds that they get on social media to go and buy all these bags, all these cars and everything, they should pay you for value. That's the mindset that I use. See, if I wanted to do paparazzi with a lot of celebrities, I would have been friends with plenty of them. Most of the celebrities that I associate myself with are very cool-headed, reasonable people. I don't want drama, and I don't want to make quick money. I want legacy. I want sustainable, success. I don't just want to be opportunistic. So basically, I had to post that stuff, and then he went on about talking, this, blah 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 blah, and people were now tagging me that I begged him for money. All of us, we beg. I beg my friends. I beg my friends. Sorry, I beg people, but I beg people that I know that have genuine. Do you get what I mean?
There's nothing wrong with you begging for something or asking for a favor. You understand? If you're close enough to someone, I don't see why You cannot ask them for a favor. Now, let me ask you a question. What if when you, because you've said something about Bob first, what if Bob had called you? I put a call through to you. James, Solomon, what you just did, I don't like. Please take down that post. Would you have taken it down?
It depends on how it was communicated, or he communicated it. Yeah, I would have told him, I hear you, but here is the thing. To be very honest, let me not try to sound politically correct. First of all, I know that Bobrisky will not call me Sha. Number two is that there are people I'll do that for or do that with. Bobrisky is too much of a nuisance, in my opinion, for me to even oblige and listen to him, because he makes a living out of dragging other people and lying. So if I set him straight and he's calling me to take it down, then he should go and take down all the vitriolic and all the very, very toxic things that he said about people too. Do you get what I mean? Like Ubi Franklin, for example, a couple weeks ago, I made a post about his ex, and instead of me writing her name, it was just a mistake. I said Ubi Franklin's ex baby mom or something like that, Sha. And he got across to me. He said he did not appreciate that at all. That lady has a name, has a father, and now has a husband. And I apologized. You know, I was like,
I thought I saw your apology. I think you made a post about the apology, Seth.
Yes, I made a post and I apologized. And even in the DM too, I apologized to him, you know, because like that was a reasonable way to approach me. But Bobrisky, I'm sorry, it's Nigerians that just give some people platform, Sha. See, I'm not saying that Bobrisky is useless, you know, get what I'm saying, but like, Bobrisky has issues and he needs people to tell him the truth. I have people, and it is problematic when you don't have people around you that can tell you the truth. You know, I have people that when I make some post, they will call me and tell me, but this one that you just wrote, it does not make sense. So, and because of the level of trust that I have in them, I would even delete it before I even start, you know, reviewing it. Like, that's the level of trust. When you don't have people that can call you to order, he doesn't have that at all. All of his friends, everybody that ever crossed Bobrisky, tell me anybody that you know that is still Bobrisky's friend till date, that they have been friends for long, that they've not had issues. You know, his bestie, that one that they said they will never be separated for life. They know they are already, like, they have their own fracas and everything. So it just speaks a lot about you when you cannot, you know, keep relationships. You cannot, you know, be professional. You cannot, like it's just disturbing. And then you go around bullying people. How about, you know, about money, about this and that. And that was just all that I just told him. You know, that see, this is just it. You know, you can see, the thing is that he would have just you know, said the truth and not lie. You know, maybe probably if to be very honest, maybe if he actually said, oh, you know, he just dragged me, Sha, just dragged me and say, look at you, I don't blame you, you're not feeling fine, and maybe I wouldn't have even responded to him. But the fact that
he went to go and quote tweets,
like DMs, you get like no. I now told him, don't worry, I have your time for this one. I don't do Instagram drags, I don't do drags, but I feel like there are people on this space that people, Nigerians, are just really, really scared of, you know, of whatever, just because they feel like, you know, they don't have money. He posted one of my pictures. He was like, look at the fan that is in my house. You know, see, I make legitimate income. You know, I am doing well for my mate, like for people, for someone at my age, at the age of 26, absolutely well. You know, so well. I'm doing so well. I don't need to, you know, splash whatever it is that I have on social media, you know, talking about money. It's a sign of low self-esteem. He has low self-esteem, yeah. So I wouldn't be doing that because that's not what I'm focused on. I'm not just focused on riches. I'm focused on wealth. And for me, wealth is holistic. It's not just about money. It's about everything about me. Do you get? So he can shame me with, he can, like, for the fact that he is in a luxurious apartment, for example, does not actually make him less of a crappy person, in my opinion. Yeah. So I can actually even be in a hut. Do you get what I mean? Like, I can stay in a hut, in a mud house, and still have sense more than him. Period. But he just feels like, because he has, I don't even know whether he has the money. He said, Abi, he does that. Me, I don't know. So Daddy Freeze, that was just basically what happened. I did not do,
as a peacemaker, if I'm able to bring
way.
Bob, as a peacemaker, Solomon, if I'm able to bring Bob and let's squash the beef, would you be up for that? I know you're upset. I know you're upset, and I get it. But in the spirit of Christianity, okay, you know what? No problem. At least let's not fight again. What do you think of that?
No. I'm not fighting with anyone.
No, but he's fighting. He's angry with you, and he was attacking you, and I'm sure he will still continue to. Let me not say I'm sure. It's seeming that he might continue to attack you.
And guess what? Yeah, guess what? I don't have any dark feelings towards Bobrisky.
Bob, okay.
Do you get, like, I don't feel like if I know or I see where evil is happening to Bobrisky, I would actually speak up against that. Do you get, like, I don't have, like, I'm not a bitter person. I'm happy. And because I'm happy, I can actually extend love to even people that don't have the integrity for that, by the way. So I don't have anything, to be very honest. Like, I absolutely don't have anything against Bobrisky. Do you get, like, so it's not like there is this beef that, oh God, they need to settle, and everything. He just has to go and work on himself. That's all. Do you get, like I'm not, like,
I totally get you. I totally get you.
I has, like I don't have issues with him. Do you get, like, absolutely no problem with him. Same thing that happened when I had an issue with one of them so-called relationship coaches, her and
my sister. You always
somebody actually
you have issues with people that I get along very well with, and I used to think I was a troublemaker. What issue did you have with my sister, Seth? Let me even remember.
It was what's her name, Kyari, I think. Well, by the way, and I remember somebody saying something. I was having a personal conversation with someone, and I was like, I don't have issues with her because I think I was like, I don't have issues with her. All I just have issues with her is just promoting a lot of, like, what's it called? A lot of misleading content to women and everything. Like, I don't have any issues with her. So with Bobrisky, I don't have issues with him. I absolutely don't have issues with him. Like I'm too focused, to be very honest. Like, I know that people say this, but I'm too focused to be beefing. Like that's
no.
like,
I totally get you, bro. I totally get you. Yes. Anyway, thank you for coming.
If you're adding him on the call, like, on this thing, like
no, it will be too dangerous. It will be too messy, and I wouldn't want the mess. I like conversations. I encourage conversations, but right now I know it's going to get rather messy. So let me just leave it as it is. I appreciate you for coming through. I just wanted to actually pop up and just chat a little bit about this. You write well, I must say that to you. You write well, and you would, if you are just 26 years old, maybe because you've been in the light for a while, I thought you were over 30. So you write well, and the future is yours. Go grab it.
Thank you. Please, I know that Bobrisky is around your corner a little bit. Please talk to him.
He's not around my corner. I just maybe because I'm getting older, I just want a bit of peace. You know me too. I'm very fiery, and I always respond to people, but sometimes you just tire out, you know. I like the way you speak, for instance, and in all honesty, it will do Bob a world of good if he can actually come with a little bit of content that has nothing to do with how rich I am, material things. There's nothing wrong with material things. I also love the luxury life. I like talking about Rolexes and whatever it is. But I'm not just about the Rolexes. If it comes to preaching a sermon, I preach very well. I expose all sorts of hidden doctrines. I'm a historian. I studied Bible in Greek, Aramaic, Latin, and Hebrew. So I know that yes, there should be something more to you. Oh yes, Bobrisky does the makeup, and you know, he sometimes looks quite good. He looks better than many women. I know some women might come after me for that, but let there
That's with the makeup, by the way, Sha. But if he takes off the makeup but continue, Sha.
Yeah, but one thing I would like Bob to actually do is add some value to himself away from physical looks and financial whatever it is. Just a bit of value. You know, we would love to see Bobrisky speak intelligently on a topic. We would like to see him comment on Kyari or NSAS or something. Would like to have him
He
hold.
wants his brain to blow. His brain will
That's not
blow.
nice, Solomon. Anyway,
I'm just being.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming through. Thank you for honoring my invite. There was no notice at all. I would have even said short notice. Thank you for honoring my invite on no notice.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank
But
you for
please
that.
talk to him. I know, you know, like
If he reaches out to me, I'll talk to
I
him.
mean, it's very good stuff. Like I said there, you know, like very soon he'll be 50. When I mean very soon, it's not like he's 40. I think, how old is he? Is he 30 or 30? But you know, time whiles away, and before you know it, 50 at 50, what does he want to be doing with his life, with this thing that he's doing and everything? Like it doesn't make sense to me, like, and
Absolutely.
stuff. So
Absolutely.
like the fact that everybody who's always close to him leaves him at some point shows that
it's a very big message. That's a very big message right there. That's a very big message right there. All right.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are also. I'm counting the scores. Some people are saying Buchi 100, Bob 0, Buchi 2 million, Bob 2. That's the fun part. But let's stay away from that. Good work, Solomon. I'm going to keep inviting you from time to time. You know, we always hook up and get some rest. I can see this upsets you a bit. Don't worry. Life is like that. Some people post your personal comments to deal with issues that really are not personal issues. But just let me find peace. Let me not add anything to the already boiling pot. Take care, Solomon.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much,
Bless you.
Daddy Freeze. Have a wonderful time.
And you too. Have a lovely, lovely evening.
Yeah.
Lovely having Solomon here. That was quite good. For those of you who could learn something from that, yes, pick up a career. It's called ghostwriting. What does it involve? You find out. And for those of you who are calling me, because some people are still calling, can you imagine? Why are you calling me? If you are interested in trading Forex, I'm going to give you the number right now. +234 80 231 79239. Don't call, don't text, WhatsApp only. Just WhatsApp your name and Daddy Freeze. Your name and Daddy Freeze to +234 802 3179239. Let me call the number in the Nigerian way: 080 231 79239. Send Daddy Freeze along with your name by WhatsApp only. I invested $10,000 of my money in it, and I've made over $4,000 back. And in the next 2-3 months max, I should make my capital back, and I will be in profit because we're making about $2,000. Sorry, about 20% on our capital. And hey, let me tell you something, guys. Always remember that Forex is risky, but the profits are a compensation. Thank you, Coupe, for putting that up. All of you want to call Bob. Come on, guys, calm down. Why do you like everywhere to scatter? It's okay. Let's bring some peace. Someone said you saw Bob here. Bob, are you here? I can't see him. He's not here. If he comments, I'll bring him live. Daddy Freeze, Bob, don't come. Bob, are you here? It's a robot that trades. A lot of people are saying, what currency do you trade in? It is a robot that actually trades. So, and all your questions will be answered if you can send a WhatsApp message with your name and Daddy Freeze. That's all. Your name and Daddy Freeze to +234 80 231 79239. The number again, +234 802 31 79239. You guys should listen. You are looking for Bob, call Bob. You are looking for fight. Let me tell you, your mates are making money. Don't come and beg me for money. I will not answer you. Leave Bobrisky. Bobrisky is not here. Forget it. Bobrisky is not here. I've checked. And Bobrisky is not here. And even if you were here, leave it. Must there always be war? Is that what you would like? Please, leave Bobrisky. We don't want fight. We want peace. Okay?
Come and load this thing for me.
Bobrisky is here. True.
Hi.
Bob, what's going on now?
Madam. Sorry, hold on, please. Matthew, come and load this TV, please. And off this fan. Okay, hi.
Hi, Bob. Kilo Shelle.
People are tagging me, like they're tagging me. Oh, Bobrisky, come to.
Can we please see your face? Can we please see your face? I know it's a bit late, but
sorry.
let's just see
I'm not
you.
showing my face actually. I'm not showing my face. That face are big.
Okay, no problem. Bob.
Charlie,
let me speak Yoruba to you. Let me speak Yoruba to you. Charlie Pari Jai.
Daddy Freeze, that guy is a big idiot. I'm sorry. So let me tell you something. That boy Buchi. Yeah. If you want to, if you claim, some people, I just don't understand how they see. Let's leave sentimental here. Let's not judge because you don't like anybody personality. That is Freeze. Let's assume, okay, fine. Me and you were talking before on DM. I used to we're cool before on DM. How do I even know this Buchi guy? When I was with my ex best friend, I don't know. Maybe this guy wants phone. I don't know what happened between. I just know that my friend said she told me that she wants to give the guy money to buy phone. Do you understand? And I'm like, okay, 150,000. Okay, let me add 100K to the money, making 250. So the guy can buy a better phone. Are you there? He can buy a better phone. Because since we know him as a writer, blah, 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 blah. So obviously he's going to need a better phone to do all that. So I gave this guy money. I asked for his account number. He came to my DM. I gave him the money. He confirmed he saw the money. So my friend now told me that, anytime you want to post something, maybe anything, you can always use, that's my ex-friend. You can always use this guy to help you, write nice captions and everything. So I spoke to the guy, like, oh, what's up? The guy said he's cool. Okay, at some point we stopped talking. If you're not okay, that if you see this part, I want you to just get this part. If you're not okay with whatsoever you claim, I'm talking about James Brown or whatsoever. If you're not okay with everything, that if this guy can come back to my DM and tell me, Bobrisky, what's up now? I beg, ignore this guy. Do you get what I mean? That it freeze. It's not like we are fighting or there's anything. There was no fight. You're following me. Yes, I'm not following him. Yes. But we are cool. I've paid him money to help me do many write-ups. You know, I've paid him money. So we're not fighting. Yes, we stopped talking. So if there's anything that you're not cool with, maybe you're a James Brown fan, and the truth is I'm not even coming for James Brown. You know, when fans come to my page and come and rant, oh, look at your person is in London, you're not in UK. I'm responding to what the guy people are talking to me about on my own page. I'm not referring to anybody. See, the sky is big enough for everybody to enjoy. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I can't say I want to be James Brown, and he can't say he wants to be Bobrisky. He's never. Do you understand? So if there's anything you're not cool with, the same way we stuck on DM, you could have come to my DM and say, "Oh, Bob, what's up with you now? I beg, you know me. I'm like, you don't have to like me." But Bob, what's up now? See, this is Brown matter. They exit. But you going to your page to write, oh, I'm a cloud chase, whatever. Coming to write all those rubbish. You know, it sounds dumb. It sounds that these people just want to be. They are the real cloud chase. Do you get what I mean? They are the real cloud chase. Even now you are talking, there was no fight. There is nothing. Like, I've once paid you several times to help me do something, and you can easily come to my DM and tell me, Bob, I'm on just X. People come to my DM now, like Bobrisky, I beg, X these people, ignore them. You know, ignore them. Just
Bob,
be yourself. So
Bob, can we make peace reign? Is it possible?
But he went to his page.
I know.
He went to his.
I'll
he
talk
went
to him
his page
too.
and started yarning rubbish. Me and this guy don't even know him. See, when you talk about grammar, grammar is not, in this Nigeria we have right now, grammar is not helping nobody. What is helping people right now is your money. I keep saying it. People don't like when I say I have money.
That's why I'm advertising Forex robot too.
What did you say here?
I said that's why I've been advertising Forex robot too. People should come and buy Forex robot so they can make money.
People keep saying, oh, you keep talking about money, you keep talking about everything. If you've got the money, you will talk about it. Trust me. If you have the video on your Snapchat, if you don't get money, you go get depression. If you are on his Snapchat, if you don't get money, you can have that guy fly private jets almost every time. He shows his worth. These are part of you promoting yourself. Are you not seeing how Kyari or Nicki Minaj show wealth, show everything, show their jewelry?
No, I get where you're coming from. Now, because I don't want us to, I don't want the fight to continue.
I'm not trying to make anybody feel less of themselves.
Yeah.
It's my life. I want to show it because I have it. Do you get? But for that monkey to come for me,
guys,
like,
now
he came for me. No. I've already blocked him because the one I don't even know him to start with. Now only help I help. But I don't know you help me with 100,000 naira. You can see how some people in this Nigeria, how some people are so dumb. Just leave them, let them suffer. Don't even pity them. In fact, if you see who is dying, before I used to pity, remove your eyes, let the person just die and go. Because if you are trying to be of help to them, they come back for you. I don't know you. My friend offered to buy you for 150,000. I said I want to add 100K to the money because I want you. So if there's anything you are not okay with it's not even your business to start with. It's not even your business because Buchi is not even mentioned. But let's even say you want to put your mouth there. You know how to come to my DM to wish me Happy New Year. You know how to come to my DM to tell me to post something for you, which I did. And you came back thanking me for posting it. And you cannot come to my page and say, Bobrisky, now leave this person now. But you know how to go to your page and start writing nonsense. No. That kind of person. Anyway, it's over. But I feel like I've blocked the Momo already. So if he wants to write, let him consider writing. Let us see where his write-up will lead him to. On to the next.
Let's see how we can bring peace We all want.
Oh no! I don't see. No! Please, I don't even know him. I can't even.
I get
see,
you. I get you. I get you.
Daddy freeze. I came normally. I wouldn't even know you're on live or you're on live without.
I was
man.
one that said they should
But
tag the two of you because me, I wanted to see how this matter can end because the matter is dragging.
It cannot even end.
Audio, we've lost your audio, Bob. Bob, we've lost your audio. Oh wow, and Bob is still talking. Hey, you are back. We lost your audio. We could not hear you.
Okay, there's one thing I want you to know. Yes. He said something on his page. Someone sent it to me. He said, I deleted everything on my page because I'm scared of him. I am the smartest person on this Instagram. The moment I post anything on my page and it's already on blog, I don't have to leave it on my page. I don't have to leave it on my page. The moment it's on my page and 2-3 blogs is like they've already like picked it on my page, I will delete everything off. So all those cows can go and read from their blogs, not on my page. Do you understand? So I'm not fighting with anybody. I don't know this guy, so I don't know him, but I'm still saying that he's an ungrateful person. He's an ungrateful person, and this country is one of the hardest places you can help people. Because when you help them, imagine opening his dirty mouth saying that because I gave him 100,000 naira doesn't mean you want to serve me. Look at somebody that is in need of when you were in need of something, then you were desperately in need of it. But now you've gotten it, you cannot open your mouth, and talk.
Wow, we've lost Bob's audio. Okay, you're back.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, network. So, okay, that is it. I can't say I understand how this matter is. I just...
It reached Bobrisky now. You have 7,000 views. You can see how powerful.
No, Bobrisky, thank you for coming. Thank you for honoring me. I appreciate that. And I also thanked him too for coming. It was even 8,000 plus when you first joined. That's the power of Bob.
Their favorites can never.
Bob, but you two get wahala. You two get wahala. Me will tell ourselves too.
Favorites can never, ever.
You two get wahala. And they try to settle this matter. The matter they blow, they go. Anyway, lovely talking to you, my darling Bob.
See, Daddy Freeze, it's normal. This thing, it's normal. Sometimes we don't know ourselves. We don't need to know ourselves. So sometimes it's normal we come for each other. Do you understand? Me, it's normal we come for each other. I don't know that guy. I don't want to know him. For many years, I was not following him. I don't know him. Even when we're talking, even when I was paying him to help me write captions, I was not following him because I don't need him. I only need him for my service and I paid for it. Do you understand? If I can pay him my money, Shebi, he said I don't go to school. He said I did not go to school. He said I don't understand. I cannot comprehend whatsoever his write-up is, but at least illiterate still they pay you money to the help and they work. That one alone is enough. I'm still paying you. You that you are the Mr. Grammar. You broke baby grammar. Person who don't even go school. Now they say they pay you salary every month. Okay? It's fair. It's fair enough.
Sorry, Bob. Let's talk about school. Because he said something.
No. I'm not saying about what he said. It's what about he wrote on his page that my brain cannot comprehend if my brain cannot comprehend what he probably wrote on his page. At least my cash, my ego, my money can work for me. My money can pay him, right? My money can even assist him buy him a new phone. It's okay. It's fine.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much, Bob.
You're welcome.
Lovely having you. I appreciate it.
Always remember that I'm a very see people. Like I said, let me just quickly say this now. I'm this person that because I think when I joined the life, he said something. He said, what did he say? He said, everybody keep having issue. Everybody keep having issues with me that I should check myself. When everybody keep coming for the same goal, everybody, Daddy Freeze, are you there?
I'm here. I can hear you. Your network is breaking.
Yes. Okay. He said everybody keeps, like, I keep having issues with everybody. Okay. But the truth is, if everybody, like, these same people are going for the same goal, the same thing. These James Brown are shouting James Brown. I made James Brown. I made who James Brown is today. I'll say it anywhere. I posted James Brown on my page. When every of all these people were condemning him, calling him all sorts of things, calling him names. That was when he just came out. I was the person that asked him to come to my house. I gave him money. So it's fine. If he's trying to, if he's who he is today, it's normal. But like I said, people that are coming close to me, they are all coming for the same thing. They want the fame, they want the money, they want to use you. So the moment you are aware that, okay, I don't want to be used anymore, fights will start. They start fighting you, they start having issues with you, they start calling you names. Oh, you fought with all your friends, you fought with everybody. Regardless, I cannot allow anybody, if you can use me, fine, I can give you my money, but you have to be obedient. You have to be nice to me. The moment you want to use me and you still want to act as if you're the chairman, it's not possible. Or you're the chair lady, it's not possible. It's not work. We'll both go separate ways. So when he said everybody are coming to complain about me, it's their business. Let them keep counting. It's their business. So, Daddy Freeze, I beg, I came here to come and talk my own. No. So,
thank you. Thank you for honoring the invite. Me, I'm hoping that there will be peace one day. Take care, Bob. Thank you for joining us.
All right, bye.
Bye. Yeah. Okay, guys. We learned something today. It's good to be educated. It always helps, and it's also good to have money. I can help you with both. Yes, Daddy Freeze teaches. I can teach you about scriptures, so pastors will not use your head. And we also have this lovely robot that trades Forex for you. Listen, minimum, I don't want to sound like Bobo, but if you don't have $200, don't bother sending a WhatsApp message. Now, don't call the number, don't text, don't FaceTime, WhatsApp only. 080 231 79239. You make about 20% profit every month as the robot is trading for you. And there's so many opportunities. Send a WhatsApp message. When you send the WhatsApp message, you'll be placed into a group and somebody will attend to you. Of course, you'll be given a disclaimer. Let me tell you something, there's no guarantee anywhere. I invested $10,000 of my hard-earned money, and so far I have made quite a lot of it back. I'm selling this opportunity to you because it is indeed a great opportunity. And someone said, which Robert? It's not Robert, it's Robot. Robot, not Robert. Thank you very much. I've got 90 people watching me live on TikTok. Thank you, my TikTok family. I love you all. Thank you, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Solomon Buchi and big shout out to Bobrisky. I hope I can bring peace. I'm not sure I can, but I'll try. And for the rest of you who don't have peace or have peace and no money, consider this Forex trading robot. I'll give out the number again. Take this number down. Save it on your phone. Write it down on a piece of paper. It might help you in the future. The number is +234 80 231 79239. I'll give you the number again. 080 231 79239. WhatsApp only. So it's better you do +234 80 231 79239. They said James Brown is here. James, you are here too. Today is Bejomiro Day. And I just wanted to go and sleep. You can say, James, are you here? If you are here, James, send me a request. Let me bring you to live. Let everybody talk their matter. Ada Blessing, I can see you here. Ada Blessing. Where is James? The people that I told not to call me have started calling me. Oh. James, are you here? If you are here, say hi. In fact, let me look for James. You guys are just joking around, Joe. James is not here. What's James' handle? Make una dey hear word now. We say WhatsApp, you dey call the number. Why una no like to hear word like this? Say another one now. See? I would pick their call. James Brown is not here, Joe. Guys, stop it. Solomon Buchi wants to come back. Hey. Solomon, I will bring you back only because what I wanted to come here to talk about is this robot that trades Forex. So, they are calling me again. Solomon, send me a request, I'll add you. Hello? But Solomon, no fighting again. No. Yes? Another person is calling. Ngboro, don't call. Hello? Send WhatsApp. Why you not like to the hear word? I go block your number now. Hello? Hello? Show you the here. Nigerians, send WhatsApp only. Send WhatsApp only. They will be calling. And they are angry that Buhari is not ruling Nigeria well. I'm blocking all of you. Another person is calling. Hello? Send WhatsApp. They say Jim Brown is here. Don't enter trouble with these Mumu people. Where go they call? And they not get plenty sense. WF James Brown, is that what it is? Okay, they say James Brown too is here. Okay. James Brown just said hi.
Hello.
Hello, James Brown.
Hello. Hi. How you doing?
How are you doing and how is the UK? Can I please see your face?
The good has come down now.
Can I please see your face?
I was actually doing my homework when I was getting tagging me, but I couldn't join because me and my ex-auntie blocked each other, so we couldn't see each other live. You guess I was using my backup page to check because I
want to see your face. I want to see your face. Can we see what you guys look like at night?
You see what?
Can we? Yes, that's James Brown. Okay. Awesome. So what's going on? How can there be peace? I want there to be peace in this land. I'm tired.
Is that the highest? It's going to. Sorry, I'm trying to boost the lights. You know me, I have confidence. I don't have to put on makeup to come live. I'm not that. Ouch. Yeah. So basically, all I did was celebrate my birthday the way I used to do every year, and then I started hearing all sorts of things. I'm a young boy trying to hustle, trying to make money. I mean, I'm a businessman. I'm a Igbo boy. I'm from Imo State. So my dad is a doctor, but also a businessman. So that business thing is in my blood already. You don't get it. So me making money, me think all those things. Normally, I have a big dreams. From when I was 9 years old, I've thought about becoming a cross-dresser, becoming who I want to become. You get so when it didn't cost me Apple, it was an opportunity for me to use it. Remember, I went to prison for 1 month. So how can somebody that made you allow you go to prison and claim he made you? Nobody actually made me. I made myself by going to prison by myself. Because after they didn't cost me, stuff happened. After 1 month, I went to prison. I really suffered. My daddy dropped about 1 million to pay me. You know how Nigerian this thing can be now, going front and back, front and back, front and back. So initially, after the whole thing, now the thing about Bobrisky I really respected was the fact that he reached out to me. I knew the strategy that I was trained. I was the hot cake. Reaching out to me was for him to tap into that platform. You get, so he reached out to me, he tagged me and stuff like that. I really respect Bobrisky so much, so well. He doesn't know that, but the fact that he keep belittling himself is just so irritating to me. Because you are supposed to be a leader. You are supposed to be a queen. Act like one. You don't make noise. You should be like, I'm proud of my genes. Not, he goes to London, I go to London too. Nobody asked you went to London. I knew you went to London. I was young when you went to London. I knew you went to London. I was not even on social media when you went to London. I do respect the guy. The woman. Sorry, I'm actually right now, I don't know what to call her or him. I do respect Bobrisky, but the fact that you keep following my time work to create content is really bad. It seems that no, I'm the one leading the whole thing. It doesn't lead the whole stuff again. I'm the queen now because he just handed the crown to me. All I did is come to London to school. I didn't say anything. I'm going to say when I want to do my thing, I don't say I talk about it. You guys see, this year I have a lot of choke of surprises for you guys. I will say it until you will see it. You just be saying, James, hey, James. That's the thing about me. I don't know how to brag about success. I rather show my success than bragging about it. Because bragging before, like the one I was saying, you wanted to open an app, like, oh God. When I was still his side sister, because we were always talking back then when we were still friends. I always advised my auntie, we're mad than we're low. Because Bobrisky passed through a lot of hate, a lot of insult, a lot of backlash, and I did respect that. There was that time he was even down, depressed back then. I do advise him, don't answer all these people. So making me wasn't initiated. When I started as a normal motivational speaker because I never knew what I wanted to do. I have so much talent. I'm outspoken. Yes, even though my English wasn't right, I'm outspoken. I can dance. I'm very creative. Like my creativity, it's not that I'm bragging here. I am one of the best creativists so far in industry. Like I don't create something like everybody creates. So how the whole thing is the same. That's the thing. Even when Bobrisky called me and attacked me that James, I will kill you, I will deal with you, I will do this. I was shocked because I wasn't expecting that from Bobrisky. When you see somebody as an elder sister that you will call to gist, you now call the person now call you, nothing wants to kill you. Like what the hell? I am literally irritated by these things. I will never belittle my standard or my personality for Bobrisky because I respect his legacy. I respect what he has done for the crossroads at the community. I respect who he is. But the fact that he keep following my time schedule, I come see me say code they can't for this London. I have been in class from morning till evening. I had no access to my phone. I just got access to my phone now. My manager literally collect my phone from my hand. I'm going to school. I should have been recording class. I cannot record class safe. Because they go collect my phone. Those teachers, they know I'm popular, yeah, but still, they have to be disciplined or else, I'll be carried away. You get what I'm saying? So, the fact that I'm young, I'm vibrant, but basically like 8 to 9 years from my hand, I respect him so much. But the fact that I keep following Nigeria can be very tempting. Nigeria can be very convincing. They can be very, they can literally turn your brain upside down.
Let's talk a little bit about your school. I saw your picture with your dad. I don't know if you saw that. I posted it on my page.
Wow, you did? Jesus,
yes, check my page. I was very impressed. I might not be a supporter of cross-dressing and all, but I like when a father supports his child. Let me look for it. I remember posting it on my page and making a comment about it that I was really impressed with the way your father handled it. Tell me a little bit about how I'm looking through my page now, but while I'm looking, I want to ask you a question. How were you able to convince your dad, who you say is a doctor? Is he a PhD doctor or a medical doctor?
I would like to talk much about my dad. If you notice something about me here, the fact that I put my family out there doesn't mean that I really have to dig into their background because it's not my story to tell. Sure you get.
Yes.
So my dad is a learned man. He understands this thing. The thing is that when I blew here, it's normal for even African Nigerian to fight to say no to what you're doing, especially when it's cross dressing. My dad literally said no, or else I would just like I should stop wherever I'm, because he knew I was hanging out with Bobrisky. I was like, I should stop. I said no, I don't care. This is my personality. This is who I am. He said I should stop, or else I'm done. It's done with me. And I said no problem. I literally blocked my dad for 1 year. I say that to people. Yes, I blocked him. We had issues. It's normal for a father and a son. I mean, it's not for me to have,
Oh, tough. I agree.
We had issues. Which I blocked my dad. Because if my dad was in my ears, I wouldn't have become who I am. Because I'm a risk taker. I'm a go-getter. If you get what I'm saying. So after a couple of years, you see, I started my first brand, a couple of millions, as a second top brand. Then my dad understood that this was the business, and I told him that I want to travel. I want to go to school abroad, because my dad didn't want me to go to school. Doesn't want me to go, doesn't want me to go to do all these things. He want me just to go and school. That's what he wanted. But the fact I told him that I have plans, but I want to use my money. I want something that it should for my sweat. I want something I am enjoying while doing it. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, and we came into agreement, and he understood, and that was it. That was it.
I saw him take that picture with you. It's somewhere on my page. I can't seem to find it now. How were you able to convince him to take that picture with you? Because I was like, wow, this is impressive. What did you tell him?
The thing is that I'm the only son. So yeah, I have a daughter, I have a sister, yeah, but I'm the only son. So basically I'm the firstborn. So at some point you cannot be angry with him forever now. So just like come to terms with him. And besides, I'm a very respectful child. The fact that I love doing what I'm doing, I still respect I still have boundaries, I still have discipline, and
I can see from the way you respect Bobrisky, I can see that you are indeed respectful.
No, I don't. That's one thing. I want to even advise Bobrisky, like from junior sister to elder brother. I want to advise Bobrisky that you should not listen to Nigerian stuff, or else you will have a mental breakdown. Because my success is just the beginning. This is the phase 1 of it. I have like phase 20. So by the time you see the second one, you will want to run mad. So you shouldn't listen to them, because it might affect him. Because James Brown, Bobrisky wasn't that start the whole fight. If he never fights with me, I will never in this life. I'm not a toxic person. I don't go about fighting people. You get? I will never in this life fight with him. But the fact that he come after me and you want me to be looking at you, Jesus Christ, I have to defend myself. So the thing is, he started the war first, and I have to give him back. It's the only one I fought with on social media. I am in good terms. Everybody, every celebrity, everybody is in good terms with me. I am not a troublemaker. I avoid trouble a lot. You get what I'm saying? So the thing is, I want to advise him. He should just try and create his own train. I love his personality. Like, he is strong, he is creative. But the fact that I'm young, I'm vibrant, I'm good-driven. Where Bobrisky stop, I want to pick it up from there. You get what I'm saying? So,
what are you studying in the UK? Sorry, I just want to ask. What are you studying?
Business management.
Well, happy for you, and we're rooting for you. We're proud of you, and you taking this step on your own to fight for your education and your dream. And I wish you the best, bro. I wish you the best, or sis. I don't know what to call you, bro, sis. I wish you the best.
Whoever you want to be.
I wish you the best. You're such a charming person.
Thank you, sir.
And I don't know. I'm impressed. You're the only one that made me happy today. Solomon is my good friend and brother. Bob is somebody I also love. But you just brought a good vibe. You're not angry with anybody.
Thank you. Naturally, I have that.
You just brought a good vibe. So thank you for this. Thank you for this.
Thank you, sir.
And I wish you well.
A big shout out to Buchi. Buchi was just trying to defend me.
Yes, Buchi is a lovely person. And I'm glad he also joined me here. Thank you, Buchi. At the point he wanted to come back, I tried to add him, but for one reason or the other, I couldn't. Big shout out to Bobrisky too. I hope there's peace one day. And bro, I like your energy. I'm happy I'm ending with you this night, because at least the energy is back up. So thank you so much. Take care and enjoy the UK. I'm coming to preach in the UK on Sunday. So we might run into each other. Take good care of yourself, bro. Oh, wow. I said this just on time and his internet froze. Lovely, lovely, lovely having James Brown live. Now that crowns it all. Thank you all so much. You really made my day. I was sleepy and tired, and my reflexes were slow, but all of a sudden, with all the love and everybody coming here and me hoping that there's going to be peace in the house, I am rejuvenated. Once again, education is not cheap. You want to get an education, you might need some money. Don't you think you could earn some dollars right now? I keep saying this all the time. The safest place for a boat is in the harbor. The safest place for your money is in the bank. But listen, a boat in the harbor does not catch fish. Neither does your money in the bank. How much do they give you if you put 1 million naira in the bank? How much do they give you at the end of a year? Maybe 2,000 naira, maybe 3K. Is that worth it? Check the inflation within that year. But guess what? This robot I'm talking about gives you the opportunity. It's risky, but hey, the profit margin is quite high. 20%, as much as 20% every month. Meaning if you put your capital in this Forex trading robot, you could get 100% of your money back within, say, 5 months. And then you would be in profit. Think about it. Okay? Call me, sorry, don't call, WhatsApp only. All the people that I've called, I've blocked all their numbers. All the 20-something people that I've called, I've blocked all their numbers. Don't call, WhatsApp only. +234 80 231 79239. Can somebody please help me pin the number? Yes. Let's make money. I'm a retiree, so please patronize the robot. The robot helps. We don't collect tithe in the Free Nation. We don't collect seed. This is the work I'm now doing, and of course with my interviews and my platform and all the love and support you guys have been giving me. Thank you so much for it. Don't call me. Don't call me. WhatsApp only. WhatsApp only. +234 80 231 79239. Minimum investment is $200. If you don't have up to $200, don't bother WhatsApp, because me, I will now fight you, because as I've announced it now, you are disturbing me by not having up to $200. Mabinu is not every business you can do. When you enter into a restaurant, you don't point at caviar. I say caviar. You don't point at caviar if your pocket is not bleeding money. You point at eko or akamu. You point at oil. You join the two together. You point at beans and corn. Those are the kind of things but you don't eat caviar or salmon, grilled salmon. You don't point at those things. You don't, or a rare prime steak. No, you don't point at those things. Nah, fam. No. So this thing is a bit beyond you. If that's what, if you have less than $200, don't bother calling. But if you want to make as much as 20% on your investment, that's 20% returns on investment every single month, here's a robot that has worked for me. I invested $10,000 of my hard-earned money, and you can too. +234 80 231 79239. Once again, the number is +234 80 231 79239. Take care, guys. I love you all, and stay blessed. Somebody said it's real. Elisa Pearl. Oh yes, you and your husband. Your husband still reached out to me yesterday. He's an amazing guy. Oh, I love her. Her husband is one of my best people. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to attend to people. When people too will not hear word, don't call. It's called. They'll be calling somebody. 19 missed calls. Now just look at it. 19 missed calls. See now 19 missed calls. On top, don't call. WhatsApp only. Send a message via WhatsApp only. The number is +234 80 231 79239. Okay? And learn about this robot that trades the financial markets. Take care, TikTok. Take care, YouTube. Take care, Instagram and Facebook. I love you all. Bye.